do prolific reasons as the ones that are on the stage.
Yeah, I'm going to try and keep it out of my system as much as possible. Obviously, the regional bias is going to come out a little bit because I love seeing Tampa play. But Rideae versus LingLing here once again, 3 out of 5. Let's see what we can get done. And I don't know if Rideae has practice.
Is that a stitch face? That's a stitch face.
Just off rip.
He drew a Mr. Saturn as soon as the button check started, and then immediately into a Mr. Saturn. So clearly, RN Jesus is saying, "All right, LingLing, you got it."
And I don't know if Rideae has this caliber of practice of Peach. I know that he plays with a lot of like Mudays, things like that sometimes, but consistent practice against this level, I'm not sure if he has it here. 130 unanswered %. LingLing hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah, a lot of these hits are going to take out Pichu at this point. It was a little bit light on the lighter side, but oh, we could see some loops coming, but managed to get out of it.
Not quite going to get there. Yeah, just trying to stay alive here.
Pichu tagging on the percent to itself and just trying to get something, but a Nair is going to smack the... That's another stitch face. Folks, I don't know what's going on, but there's been 2 stitch faces and a... oh my gosh, that's 82!
I actually can't believe
he's dead!
The luck! LingLing!
LingLing had made an agreement. He's still holding on to it, too. You know Rideae is not happy about that.
Remember when I said that he's looking like the best Peach in the tournament? This is not what I meant, but we'll take it.
I'm telling you, though, sometimes the RNG, it knows. It knows when you're feeling hot, and it's like, all right, you got it.
Made a deal with the devil. I'll take 2 Saturns and a Stitch, please. Good Lord.
Okay, now Rideae is just trying to avoid the 3-stock at this point. Hasn't gotten the advantageous luck so far, but hopefully that can turn around. But there's good. The big up smash to at least bring it to a 2nd stock. Dancing around the platform, the Rideae Classic, just having a good time.
There you go. It's going to be more about Rideae. I mean, a lot of these...
Oh, no.
Oh,
and he's dead.
Okay, he's back. I was going to say, it's all about Rideae keeping his mental together. A lot of these things that happen in this game were out of his control. You can't do anything about 2 stitches.
And now he's bringing it back? Oh, but the float cancel there, gonna do it. But good stuff to Rideae to take what looked like a 3-stock into a scary last stock situation.
I was gonna say, that's definitely the most important thing there is that game was, for all accounts and purposes, absolutely over. The Vegas stopped taking bets. They were like, this is done, it's a sure thing. Rideae brought it back and made it look very competitive. So that's just the nature of the game, though, with him. I mean, I've watched him so much that you just get used to it. It's almost not a surprise. It's just the pace of play. He can just run you over sometimes.
Yeah, and if you feel like you're never out of a game, that's the biggest thing. Obviously, sometimes you want to take your lumps and you know, make sure you're getting the data for game 2. But if you always feel like you can come back, you're going to make those comebacks sometimes. And Rideae, I feel like a player that believes in himself enough to get to that position to win any game.
Absolutely. He has experience playing other characters. Obviously, was a Pikachu in other games, but I would not expect to see any character switch. Pichu is the ride or die here in Smash Ultimate.
Indeed. And now taking it to FD, maybe trying to set up some of these drag downs, but floats out of it that time. Oh, just getting hit by some of these down airs.
LingLing just going with the preemptive anti-air game, just throwing these dares out.
Good stuff for the rush down for Rideae, just getting that down air to build up the percent. Now, unfortunately, these moves are gonna even this up real quick.
All right, back here, puts him off stage, turn up in hand.
Oh, the up smash! Just baits him coming in with the fair, and then gives those kick gloves on the Peach a smack directly to the face.
And LingLing has a huge read on the defense here from Rideae. Does a delayed float and waits for that air, the ground spot dodge to go all the way through. Hits him with a full dare.
Oh
and
no!
The SD Rideae.
Unfortunate.
Oh, it's not looking great here. He's shown that he's able to come back from these situations, but you can't keep putting yourself here.
Exactly. It's going to be hard to come back consistently in a 3-stock to 1 fashion against a player such as LingLing, who has so much experience. And in this round, doesn't get the drag down he's looking for on the Thunder. Now all the way to 37%. Tries it again, gets it that time. Always a solid option for Pichu with the Thunder.
Still good to go. He's going to go for the Nair. Jump got sniped. Doesn't matter, though. LingLing gets his feet back on the ground.
Yeah, hasn't quite been able to get some of these back air drag down loops. Obviously a very tight window to get that drag down. All right, got him at 55, you know. Maybe a Thunder off stage could even this up pretty quickly, but LingLing looks pretty comfortable. Oh, and just baits out the Thunder and then gets the back air to take it for a 2-0 lead. for LingLing.
They're just perfectly positioned there to be able to go straight into the double jump, straight into the back air as soon as Pichu is vulnerable after that thunder. A lot of Tampa in the crowd here, and they're looking a little quiet. LingLing just playing out of his noggin right now.
Yeah, LingLing, obviously, Game 1 had some RNG on his side, but Game 2, that was just solid and good gameplay on his side, just getting those safe options and punishing Pichu when she was up in the air especially. So
yeah,
that was a good show.
I wasn't just saying it for hype. LingLing is looking low-key like the best Peach in this tournament right now. We have the three of the best Peaches in the world in this room. He's looking like he might be #1 right now. He's playing phenomenal. Rideae has done really well in all of his matches against the other Peaches, and LingLing is dismantling him right now.
Yeah, going back to FD, maybe wanted to give the loops another try. Couldn't quite get him, but uh-oh, that's a scary start. All the way at 50 for Pichu. Okay, able to... I think he's getting these loops a little, trying to get these drag downs a little high, and then Peach is able to float out of them before Pichu can get Peach to the ground and start something else from up tilt. Oh, maybe looking for a Peach Bomber a little bit lower.
Just trying to get it done. Turnip, nobody home. Still just trying to float, and just the aerial footsies right now. Rideae is just losing a lot of these like microtransactions, and they're turning from micro to major quickly. The backer's going to close it. LingLing out to a lead here in Game 3. Rideae potentially looking like he's about to go home here.
Yeah, Rideae is going to fight, trying to take the stock, at least bring it to an even situation, but this is scary. This is going to widen this percent lead.
40%.
Okay, just throwing the up air out there, seeing if Rideae would come in with something unsafe.
85% still racking it on. Rideae unable to even get to the ground. The counter on the late counter on the Thunder Jolt, like I said, LingLing is just looking different right now. One stock left for Rideae of just a hope and a prayer at this point.
Yeah, back air is going to do it off stage, and back to a only a 1 stock deficit, but still will be an uphill battle for Rideae. Tries to come on stage with a fair, and LingLing's just ready for it.
Okay, finally the loop is online, and the float from LingLing just gets out.
Yeah, pushes him off stage with the fair and just trying to get back. Is able to do so, but LingLing just threatening with that float and that turnip. So many ways that LingLing can cover these options. Oh, big back air. Scary stuff. Yeah, looking for a read on something unsafe coming in, and Rideae is able to get back, but the percent is climbing for the Pichu, and such a light little rat like she is, and falls out of the down air to get back aired, and that's a quick 3-0 for LingLing.
Yeah, LingLing, like I said, just looking so different, and congratulations on him to move on. Rideae, top 24, once again, a great placing. Tampa is happy for you. I know that you're not happy right now, but we continue on.
Exactly.